How you doing? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Very good. Obviously, busy with training. I've had a slightly longer camp than the last one, 3 weeks last time. This one's it's dragging out a little bit more now. So we're still waiting on an official announcement, which should be this week. So I'm just, obviously, the contracts are signed. I'm just kind of working towards this. So we'll just see what happens and hope that the announcement is this week.
How frustrating was it, Jason, to have, in your case, Brad pulling out of the fight through injury on the back of that terrific win against Gamal Yafai? I'm sure you just wanted to get straight back in there and build some momentum.
Yeah, I mean, the only bonus was he pulled out straight away. I think it was announced, and literally within days he pulled out. So it's not like I'd had a drawn out camp and then he's pulled out a week before or 2 weeks before. So it were a bonus on obviously that side of things. But and obviously we were given another date pretty soon. Well, not soon, soonish after, weren't it? We know where we're at anyway. Yeah. So I had a couple of weeks rest, and I've taken it back again now. But yeah, obviously I'm in a good place, and I'm riding it best wave, if you like, because I'm buzzing off that performance. I'm full of confidence, and I believe I'm going to carry on where I left off with Brad Foster. But just want it to be announced now. Until it's over the line and you hear it and posters are out there, you just it's just like a waiting game, isn't it? So hopefully they've told us it's this week, so we'll just see and wait and see what happens.
So you're telling us now that we should expect the announcement this week. Have you got any type of an indication you can give us as to where it may be or when?
Can I say
early October in Birmingham?
Yeah, it's October, early October in Birmingham. I can say that much. Obviously, I've had loads of people get to even sponsors wondering what's going on and stuff, because you're telling them one thing that we're being told. And so I told Stevie, I says, "Look, can you just email obviously Frank Warren's people just to see what's going on, because it's all right me running myself up mill constantly grafting, and if it's set back again, it's like you're up and down all the time. I need to know where I'm at." So they've said it's definitely happening on that day, and obviously it's not far away, to be fair, and it's happening in Birmingham as well.
And of course, this fight, Jason, how much more of a difficult proposition do you feel Brad would pose in comparison to Gamal?
I think I don't want to say too much because they could be watching this and that, but I think he's definitely going to bring a completely different game to Gamal. Gamal definitely came thinking he was going to boss me out, so he would just pressure all night long. No other game plan, really. I think it's going to be a lot more cagier affair with Brad. But I just believe I'm just going to have all tools on night, no matter what he brings. Obviously, I've got that experience that I'm going to have more than enough to match him.
And Jason, a chance to walk away with the British, the Commonwealth, and to keep hold of your European title. What does that mean to you?
Everything, really, because then it leads on to one more thing. I want to be that third world champion from Doncaster, don't I? It comes in threes. That's what's missing. So that'd be only obviously the other, the next stage to go, wouldn't it? Especially when I'm in my career, I want to push on. I don't want to be hanging about. That's why when Brad pulled out, I was like, well, I don't want it stalling my career. If need be, I go a different route. But it's on, it's happening. I've got to do the job on Brad Foster before I look at anything else. But yeah, just see where it takes us. But let's get rid of Brad first.
And Jason, just as I did with Steffi and with Terry, you'll just get your reaction to Maxi's win this past weekend.
Buzzing. I won Maxie last week. We went up to Manchester to get some suits of all things. That's why he were in his press conference looking dapper. So I've known Maxie since we were kids. We went through Doncaster Pond together year after year. We travelled up and down country in the same car. We came blood together. Junior championship, what have you. So I've known Maxie years. And I'm buzzing for him because it's a kind of a similar story to mine in terms of your setbacks. He's not let it. He's not let it to deter him. He's kept his head on his goals. And it just shows that hard work does pay off. And he's our world champion at Wales. Take my hat off to him. And obviously, pandemic, the COVID era, it's been tough times for everyone. And Maxi's probably had the best time of his life. He's probably had the best year of his life. Not to worry about selling a ticket. He's been buying behind closed doors. And then when he has had to sell a ticket, he's sold pretty loads. So, all the titles he's won. From obviously British champion, taking that fight with John O'Carroll, obviously first off, to now champion of the world in space of a year. It's not been a bad year for him, but he deserves it.
Jason, was you responsible for Maxi's choice of suit?
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, Yeah, I mean, I look pretty cool. I'll give him a few tips, and he pulled it off. I look pretty suave, so keep it up, Maxie, lad.
All right, Jason, I appreciate that, mate. I'll leave you to crack on as well.
Yeah, thank you very much.